Let us talk about the level of significance. So the level of significance is also called the probability of committing a type 1 error. So what is it? So it is the probability of rejecting a true null hypothesis. Meaning, this is the chance wherein you reject a null hypothesis. Di ba kapag true yung null hypothesis, ano dapat ang ginagawa? Di ba dapat ina-accept, hindi siya nire-reject? So, what if, what if nireject mo yung true null hypothesis? What is the percentage or what is the chance? So, that is under the concept of level of significance. So, in other words, it is the probability that the test statistics will be in the rejection region when in fact the null hypothesis is true. So, ang ibig sabihin yan, class, is the probability or the chance na nag-commit ka ng type 1 error na dapat na nireject mo yung true null hypothesis ay ilang percentage. Yun ang ibig sabihin. And makikita ito sa dulo ng ating normal curve sa rejection region. Kasi nga, ang ginawa mo is ni-reject mo si true null hypothesis na dapat ina-accept mo. So, ano yung percentage? Ano yung probability? Ano yung chance? So, that is the level of significance. So, the probability of type 1 error is called the level of significance, or we have the alpha error na tinatawag. So, yung alpha error ay makikita sa end ng ating normal distribution. Okay, next. To minimize yung pagkakaroon ng type 1 error, ay statisticians commonly use 1%, 5%, or 10%. So, what's the meaning of this? The meaning of this, 1, 5, and 10% is these are the chance. These are the probabilities na si researcher nag-commit ng type 1 error. Ibig sabihin, yung conclusion niya ay instead of accepting, na-reject. So, for example, if you have a 1% level of significance or alpha error 1%, meaning, meron kang 99% confidence level. Ibig sabihin, meron kang 99% sure na tama yung conclusion mo as a researcher. But, considering that you have a 1% sure that your conclusion is wrong. Same true with 5%. So, 5% meaning you have 95% na tama yung conclusion, but you are considering that your conclusion have a 5% probability that you committed a type 1 error. And 10%, you have the chance that you commit 10% error on your decision. That is the concept of level of significance. The probability naman of committing a type 2 error sa conclusion mo naman is accepting a false null hypothesis. False yung null, ang ginawa ni researcher, inaccept niya. Okay? So, the probability of committing type 2 error is what we call a beta error. So, that is a beta error. Usually, sa ating course of discussion, we'll be using your type 1 error, wherein it is the probability that you reject the null hypothesis. Okay? Next. This is the illustration in your normal curve o kung saan yung rejection region and acceptance region. Acceptance region, class, is also called non-rejection region. So, 1 minus alpha or 100% minus the alpha error or the type 1 error. So, yung sinasabi nating probability of committing a type 1 error, nandito siya sa rejection region part. So, mapapansin ninyo, yung shaded portion is a rejection region if it is one-tailed. One-tailed, ibig sabihin, nasa one portion of or one side lang siya yung rejection region. Okay? Kasi mamaya, i-discuss natin, may case na two-tailed yung ating data. Critical value naman, this one, it separates your acceptance region or non-rejection region sa ating rejection region. Next, in here, we have the other terms. We have the non-directional and directional. Nagkakaroon tayo ng concept ng non-directional and directional through the basis of alternative hypothesis. So, yung alternative hypothesis, doon tayo mag-base kung yung ating data is non-directional or directional. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Kung yung alternative hypothesis natin utilizes the symbol not equal, the test is non-directional. Ano ang implication kapag non-directional? Kapag non-directional yung alternative hypothesis natin, magkakaroon tayo ng two-tailed test. Pag nagkaroon tayo ng two-tailed test, ibig sabihin, dalawa yung portion ng rejection region natin. Both end parts of our normal distribution. Pag directional naman, yung alternative hypothesis utilizes greater than or less than symbol. Meaning, yung data natin, it entails one-tailed test. Paano naman ang one-tailed test? Ibig sabihin, nasa one side part lang yung rejection region. So, mahalaga ito when we plot our illustration on the normal curve para makapag-decide tayo kung mag-a-accept ba tayo ng null or magre-reject tayo ng null hypothesis. That depends on this, kung directional siya or non-directional. Para ma-identify natin kung nasaan yung rejection and acceptance region. So, ito yung sinasabi kong about one-tailed and two-tailed test. One-tailed test siya if yung alternative hypothesis mo is directional. Ibig sabihin, yung rejection region natin is nasa one side lang. Of course, kapag less than, mga ganon, and the like, ay nasa left side or left part of our distribution. Kapag naman greater than, more than, mga ganon, nasa right side naman. Kapag two-tailed test, ayan, greater than, more than, mga ganon, nasa right side naman. Kapag two-tailed test, ayan, right-tailed and left-tailed. So, left-tailed less than, right-tailed kapag greater than. Kapag naman, we have two-tailed, ayan, two-tailed naman kapag not equal. Ang ginamit mo sa pagbuo ng alternative hypothesis. If the null hypothesis uses equal to, for example, the mean grade is equal to 85, at ang ginamit mo dun sa alternative is the mean grade is not equal, then your test is two-tailed test. Two-tailed test, ibig sabihin, there will be two rejection region. So, by the way, for the right-tailed direction, ito yung mga words usually na nasa problem. Greater, efficient, improves, effective, increase. And for the left-tailed naman, decrease, less than, smaller, and so on. Okay? Sa two-tailed, walang nakalagay na any clue words ng direction. Wala. So, ibig sabihin, kapag wala, automatic, you are in a two-tailed test. So, two-tailed test, it entails or it uses not equal symbol. And, sabi ko nga, nasa both end tails of the distribution yung ating rejection region. So, I hope this two-tailed test, one-tailed test, directional and non-directional data concept is clear to you.